Hey guys, how are you? It's Tara Stiles. Welcome to week 2 of your 4-week strength building routine. This week's routine focuses on building strength in your core and lower body. So it's supposed to be a little bit challenging. Hopefully it will be challenging for you. If it's not challenging for you, you're super strong already. Go find a friend that's not as strong and share your secrets. You may notice during this routine that your hips and thighs will start to feel a little bit of tingling. That's hopefully good. Maybe notice that the tingling is happening and try to stay with the pose. That's a great way to build strength instead of jumping out of the pose and waiting for the sensation to go away. Stick with it. Let me know how it goes, and I'll see you back for week 3, building strength in core again and upper body. All right, talk to you guys later. We're just going to start in a downward dog, so go ahead and spread your fingers wide on your mat at the front corners and just walk your feet all the way back to your downward dog. Take a few easy breaths here, starting to warm up the backs of your thighs and your hamstrings. And go ahead and breathe your right leg all the way up to a downward dog split, and go ahead and open up the hips here. Try to really press that left heel down into the ground. And 3 times you're going to reach it all the way out to the side, nice straight leg, and all the way back to your downward dog split. And again, all the way out to the side, and all the way up and back. Try to really lift from underneath the thigh as you do this, like somebody's lifting you up from underneath the leg. Nice light in the thighs there, and all the way back. And gently bring your knee all the way up to your forehead. Carefully place your foot right between your hands. And we're just going to move all the way up to a nice high lunge. Inhale the front leg straight, exhale, bend it down. Again, inhale all the way straight, right from the hips, right back down. And again, inhale all the way straight, keeping the ribs lifted, shoulders relaxed. Exhale right back down. And on your exhale, go ahead and twist it open to the right, and you're going to lower those left fingertips down alongside your shin. Press the floor away as you reach all the way up to your top hand. And just going to straighten and bend the knee here 3 times, keeping the collarbones nice and easy. Bend right down over the front foot there. Last one, all the way straight. Try to pull the right hip back as you do this, and then back down, and try to stabilize the thigh there. Bring yourself all the way back up to your high lunge here, and go ahead and lean yourself all the way forward, lowering your fingertips down. Gently stretch both legs straight, breathing over your front leg here, trying to keep those hips square. If you want to relax over the front leg, you can go ahead and try that here. And go ahead and re-bend back to your lunge. Lift the whole thing all the way up and back to your downward dog split, nice and high. You can open the hip here if you want, stretch it out. And this time we're going to lift the leg all the way across, slide your heel to the outside of that left hand, and come into this sort of dancer split here. You can give an arch back if you like, and gently sit yourself down here, twisting around, breathing over that left leg. Nice long deep breaths here. Gently start to bring yourself back from there. Plant that right hand right at the front corner of your mat there. Just pick yourself all the way up and back here. We're going to move back to your downward dog split. See if you can keep that left hand off the ground for as long as you can. Lift the right leg way up nice and high here. Breathing into that left heel. And then gently go ahead and place the foot right back down to your dog. We're just going to do the same thing on the other side. So go and breathe the left leg all the way up. Open the thigh all the way out to the side. Try to keep it parallel, keeping your leg parallel to the ground, even with your left hip there. All the way up and back. And again, all the way out to the side. And all the way up and back. And gently go ahead and knee up to the forehead. Carefully place your foot right between your hands. Try not to slam it up there. Lift up in your belly to bring it up. Come up to your high lunge. And 3 times inhaling and bending the front knee right back over that foot. Try to get your thigh parallel to the ground, as parallel as you can get it, sinking those hips. Again, inhale all the way up, relaxing your shoulders. Breathe all the way back down. And go ahead and twist open to the left side this time. Looking over that back hand, go ahead and lower your right fingertips down alongside your shin, lifting your top arm up. Again, 3 times inhaling and exhaling, bending the knee right over the front foot there. Try to really guide that left hip back and down, sinking the hips nice and low every time you exhale. And then gently go ahead and place both fingertips on either side of your front foot, stabilizing the legs here, stretching both legs straight, guiding that left hip back and down. Releasing the back over the front leg. Try to wrap that right side of your back over the leg. Let your neck and shoulders relax there. Press everything down. Bring it all the way back to your downward dog split. Nice and high, opening everything up here. And you're just going to cross it over for that dancer stretch here. Slide your heel down. Reach your right arm all the way back behind you. And give it an arch here. And then just pick up your toes there, sliding on your heels to bring yourself all the way down to the straddle. keep the twist going all the way over, bringing your left hand to that right foot. Come up onto your right fingertips here. Don't collapse in the shoulders. Try to really twist from your belly all the way around. And to bring it back, plant those left hand right in the front left corner of that mat there. Open all the way up and try to keep that right hand off the ground for as long as you can as you bring it all the way back to your downward dog split, opening it up here nice and high, and gently bring it back to your downward dog. And just check in with your breath. Make sure if your breathing is getting short and fast to bring it back to long and deep. And just go ahead and take your time. Just walk your feet up to the top of your mat here, just hanging over your legs here. Gently go ahead and grab a hold of your elbows, let your head hang down. Try to really breathe into your back here every time you exhale, releasing a little bit further over your legs. Let any sort of tension go here that you've accumulated, and gently roll yourself all the way up to stand nice and steady here. And you're done. Great job.